too cool to dance. We can moonwalk right out here. Too cool to dance.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Raiders going up against the Oilers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
It's the start of another week of NFL action, and that means it's Thursday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms getting set for kickoff and a big primetime game headed your way. The lights are on. The excitement's building, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, it's a great environment when you talk about night games, and the players love it. They love being on the stage, showing everybody what they can do, and this is going to be fun to watch.
The Raiders are ready to run back this kick. The Oilers ready to get this action started. We're underway here.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Houston Oilers lined up in the nickel. The Raiders have it at the 29.
They give it to him on the counter.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of a couple that time. Handoff made. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Set up screen. Taken down at the 39.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the first down.
1st and 10. Cooper's got it on a pass that has some heat.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
This play set up by the long gainer. Here's the quick toss.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 6. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they tackle him there at the 34. Here's a look at the offensive unit, which struggled mightily last week, putting points on the board. The Raiders decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. From the gun. He's got the catch.
is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
1st and 10. They'll run it right. And that's a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They feed it to him one more time.
The Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Should be an easy one here. And the kick is good for 3. With the second quarter fast approaching, they've got the lead with that field goal.
Anytime you score points in the first quarter of a football game in this league, that's a good thing. So don't be disappointed that you only got 3. Look on the bright side, it's scoring.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Well, Jim, we know this quarterback, he couldn't wait for this game to start today. Not only did they win last week, but it's how he played. He was, hey, there's only one word for it. He was special.
This should be the last play of the quarter. 1st down at the 22. Has his target. That's a gain of 6. One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Houston Oilers on offense here to start the second quarter. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Almost intercepted that time. The Oilers have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. The Houston Oilers take it from the 28. Has his man. Gets about 9 on the play.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Houston Oilers line up, split backfield. The Oilers from the 37. He runs with it right up the gut. And he is brought down at the 39.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd down and 7. The give. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Houston Oilers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the 1st down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Breaks the tackle. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They'll go shotgun here. Reaches out and snatches it.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First down at the 22. And he's taken down. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Let's go.
2-minute warning. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Intercepted! Got a big lane. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's over for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Raiders with an extra point try on the way. And the point after is good. The Raiders getting ready to kick it off. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders came up with the big pick the last time after surrendering a bunch of yardage on that drive before it.
Yeah, look, that was a terrible decision by the quarterback. There was no excuse for throwing that football, and he didn't get away with it, of course.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff. Rock for a loss on that play.
Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Out of the gun. Got the completion. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. 3rd catch today so far.
Nothing like throwing a short pass and watching it turn into a long gain. Good job that time by the quarterback finding the open guy.
The Houston Oilers in the full house. Set now at the line. Brought down at the 38. The Oilers call a timeout. Their first. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that or another incomplete pass.
The Houston Oilers get a first down. The Houston Oilers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. First down and 10. Touchdown and drawing close. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it. You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Raiders right now have a time of possession advantage, but it has not led them to taking control of this game. The Oilers look like they'll be in this game for 4 quarters.
The Oilers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. He makes the catch.
The Oilers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 15. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. The Oilers come out with a split backfield. Second down and 10. Charging ahead. Screen. This will just go for an incompletion.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expected from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
Third and 10. And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. Phil, that one has to hurt. Missing the field goal try. Out of the locker room to start the third quarter.
Oh, I'll guarantee you it hurt, man. There's a lot of upset people right now. You go in at halftime, you try to get your game turned around, you make some good adjustments, you come out, you move the football, and then you got to watch the snapper, holder, and kicker just blow.
Dan picks up about 3.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Second down and 7. They'll run it here. They'll mark him at the 40. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. And he is tackled at the 44.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Houston Oilers defense now is going to go nickel. Snap it out of the gun. The Raiders now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
The Raiders offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
1st and 10. They're setting up screen. That's a gain of 10.
The Raiders have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 25. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go.
2nd down and 4. Right back to him. Good for only a yard. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
3rd down on the way. We head to the 4th. Which of these defenses will crack first? We'll be back after this. We head to the 4th quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse, and it can cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this too, Jim. Low scoring. Here we go in the 4th quarter. I'm looking at whichever defense makes that big play to win the game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who can get that big turnover?
A 36-yard field goal attempt coming up. Puts it through for 3.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the
man intercepted. That brings the play to an end. What do they do here, Phil, off the interception? They've got the lead. Obviously, they need to run some time off the clock, and a score could possibly put this game away.
Yeah, it's a tough situation sometimes when you get that interception right here. Do you worry about the clock, or you try to score? My advice is go for it. Go down there and try to score and put this game away.
They'll go ground. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and short. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Now 1st and 10. Again, staying with the safe plays.
That was a predictable play call here in the 4th quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense is ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Get ready. 38.
Again, they'll lean on him. Got a flag.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14.
Let's go.
They'll go ground, and they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Oilers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. He'll take the snap from the gun. Scans the field. Looking to go deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown. That touchdown fill halfway through the 4th quarter may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. They'll mark the football at the 22. That return's good for about 21. The Oilers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down here. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking long. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Pulls it in. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Wants to go deep. The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. From the shotgun. What a one-handed catch.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. The defense is on it, and that's going to ice this game.
It sure does. I give the defense credit, but listen, that was an awful job by the ball carrier. No way he should have fumbled in a situation like this.
To the ground, and picks up about 3.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
2nd down and 7. Gonna go draw. Tackle's made. third down now. Double tight end formation.
Get ready. Fred, 38.
Handoff made. Phil, this was a tough loss to handle.
Yeah, it was. So much confidence coming into the game, thinking you had the game plan. Your team was healthy. Nothing can go wrong, and then it does. You make the mistakes and you lose. Tough to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.